That's Fozzy, Enemy, bro.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho in studio. We talked to Chris Jericho on the phone about that song. I love it. I wasn't expecting much. I think I told you on the phone because you were doing like kind of a cover band type of thing.
Right,
at first
absolutely,
with the band.
yeah.
So my buddy Eddie from Big Brother, the one-legged dude.
Yeah, that's right.
He acts.
Forgot about that.
He's the actor in the Enemy video, and he was the one who sent it to me. I'm like, all right. Well, Eddie's a friend of mine, and we've had Chris on the show a bunch, and my expectations were low. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's not a cut down.
And then I saw the video and heard the song, and I was instantly a fan and blown away by both. Blown away.
That's very cool. Yeah, people are pleasantly surprised when they hear it all across the board, which is good. I mean, that's kind of cool because people, like you said, like they think, well, this can't be any good because it's a wrestler singing. But I mean, what difference does it make if it's a wrestler or a florist or a psychiatrist? It's either good music or it's bad, and people are digging it. So that's cool for us.
I think because wrestlers don't have that record behind them of good records.
Yeah, exactly.
You look at maybe the Hulkster. I remember the Hulkster playing a couple. So in the line of wrestlers becoming musicians, you're pretty much an original.
Anthony, I got
Stop. You got the Hulk Hogan.
You got the Hulk record there.
I
got to hear some of that.
I got the Hulk Hogan record.
Is that where he sings gospel music?
This is the one. It's called Hulk Hogan and the Wrestling Boot Band. It's Hulk Rules.
Wow. See, there you go. That's my competition right there.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that's the automatic. You think of. No, give us a track off there, Hope.
Gotta hear it.
Well, which one did you
There's
like?
so many to choose from.
Just give us a
I like
song
the
title.
Rockin' American one.
Well,
it's very patriotic.
But we found the other two that you liked. I Want to Be a Hulkamaniac and
that's the one.
And Hulkster in Heaven. Remember that one?
Yeah,
That's the gospel
that's
one.
That's the touching one. Yeah,
that's right. That's
which one do you want to
Hulkster
hear?
in Heaven. Let's hear the Rockin' one first, and then we'll hear the ballad.
Well, Eric is like a Hulkster geek. Which one is the rockin' one?
I don't think any of them are all rocking. I think that's kind of an oxymoron.
Yeah, this isn't like the
There
other.
might be an up-tempo song, but rockin' would...
Isn't there the one you mentioned?
The Hulkster in Heaven? Or I Want to Be a Hulkamaniac?
I Want to Be a Hulkamaniac.
5, 6. Oh, let's try that.
I Want to Be a Hulkamaniac. That's got to be the one.
We are not comparing this to what Chris Jericho is doing musically, by the way.
Please don't.
Come on.
Oh, my gosh.
This kicks ass.
Rick Astley, watch out.
Oh, that's true.
Have fun with my family and friends.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, my gosh.
If you want to be a Hulkamaniac,
He's rapping.
tell you how to stay on track. You gotta drink, say your prayers, eat your vitamins too. These are all the things that the maniacs do. Positive thoughts and positive deeds. These are the things that make you succeed. Always be good to your family and friends.
Who the fuck enjoys this?
Nobody.
How famous are you when people around you say, "Oh, this is good"?
Yeah, exactly.
This is a great idea.
People actually greenlit that and said, this is good.
Yeah,
this is going to make us
great.
money. But then again, people greenlit William Hung as well. It's the same shit, right?
We have one that beats all of them, the Joe Pesci record.
Wow.
Right.
He's
Yeah.
not really singing, is he?
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
rapping. More
He's
rapping.
Why?
People decided that they had to rap because that's what the kids are listening
That's
to.
what the kids want
The
to hear.
kids want the rap star.
But of all the stars, it's like Joe Pesci. He's our man. Why Joe? Of
I
all
know.
the guys you could
Why
choose.
did Joe
What kind of
decide to do
street
that?
cred does Joe have?
No, we could do that.
None.
We can play Bitches That'll Get You. Oh, just the bed?
Bitches gonna get you?
It's the bitches that'll get you.
That's Joe Pesci.
That's Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
I don't believe.
They
do
should
we
have
have
a
it?
sample of him saying, they fuck you in the drive-thru. They fuck you in the drive-thru.
I wanna be a Hulk.
Chris Jericho does a show on
fun with my family and friends.
We got a little harmony there, too.
That was wonderful.
Oh,
Here's
my
the
gosh.
follow-up, by the way.
Talk about bringing the show to a screeching halt.
Here's the follow-up.
Oh, this is a nice one. Wasn't the kid a Hulk fan? Kid was a big Hulk fan. He died.
You've
Was
heard
that what
this
happened?
before.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Hulkster in Heaven.
In the papers.
Oh, my
I
God.
saw it on TV. I guess it'll be one empty seat when I wrestle at Wembley.
Wembley. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. That could be the worst rhyme I've ever heard.
I'm throwing a flag. He made Wembley into
Wembley.
a four-syllable word. Wembley.
Wembley.
And it's a lie because his father would probably just scalp the ticket outside. Somebody will sit there.
Wembley.
Wembley.
I went back.
I guess it'll be one empty seat when I wrestle at Wembley.
That is awful.
I've never heard of this in existence before. This is the first time I've ever heard this record.
Fantastic.
And I guarantee it's the last.
The last.
I used to tear my
gospel singers in the background.
Bring in the girls.
Yeah.
Wow. I would like to see a sound scan on how many records that sold.
Yeah.
And how many returns there was as well.
You were my friend.
Oh, you know the kid.
No.
I'll see you again.
Just trying to get to the hook.
Closer comes to heaven. We'll tag up again.
We'll tag up again.
All right, enough.
Nice.
Enough of that.
Wow.
We'll tag up
We should have
again.
some celebrity skeet shooting and use that as the first target for sure.
He's going to wrestle once again with a 5-year-old with Hodgkins. That's really attractive.
We'll
Awful
wrestle
song.
again. Oh, is that horrid?
I'm in shock at this point in time. I think we all are.
That's
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
tragic.
what you paid your hard-earned money for to get XM Radio to hear us play Hulkster songs.
Play Hulkster songs.
This is it.
Someone's enjoying it. Let's
That's
go to,
right. It's Hulkster Monday, brother.
Let's go to Tim in Tennessee. Tim.
Macho Man Randy Savage put out some of the best wrestling rap ever recorded.
Macho Man has some?
You've never heard that?
What?
No.
Do we have that? Are you kidding me?
Of course, I wouldn't have
I
gotten
am
the phone
not
call.
kidding you. And
You
know
are a
what?
man amongst men there, Chris. I got to tell you, because this the track record of wrestlers making
now-
music
now you have to-
blows.
Now you have to play our song because
Yeah,
now it's
of
just like
course.
getting lumped into like this
I'm
horrible...
going to defend Chris Jericho.
Hulk's
Why? I
Fozzy
didn't
in
say anything
heaven.
bad about him.
No, he didn't. No, he hasn't. I'm just saying, like, if you're listening at home and
Yeah.
you heard what we just heard, it's just spiraling out of control.
He's not putting out his music as Chris Jericho.
What?
He's part of Fozzy.
Well, there you go.
He's separating the two, Anthony. That's the key.
That's
Still
the
Chris
secret.
Jericho.
That is
and
the
Fozzy.
secret. I don't want to give it away, but that is the secret.
That's the secret to it all. This is not Fozzy.
Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulkster, whatever they call you, I'm coming after you, you coward. I dig it in, Hulk, like you set it off. Used to be hard Hulk, now you done turned soft. Doing telephone commercials, I seen ya. Dancing and tight as a ballerina. I knew all along you had those tendencies, cause you've been running from macho like I got a disease. Dude, please, your pay-per-view
darker.
was a joke. You're avoiding Randy Savage, cause you know you
digging
can
it.
smoke. Come on, that phony fight the rock straight too fast. But when they challenged Hogan to a real fight, he passed. I called him out, but the punk was scared to go. It was a charity event, but the Hulk didn't show. Hollywood Hulkster, you're at the end of your rope, and I'ma kick you in the butt. Wash your mouth, I was show. Cause, like Rodney Dangerfield, you get no respect. So come on, Hulk, let's wreck so I can put you in check. Be a man, Hulk. Come on, don't be scared.
That is really bad.
Be a man, Hulk. Be a man, Hulk.
Here's the secret.
You got no clears.
If you're gonna do if you're a wrestling guy and you want to make a record, don't sing about wrestling or
Yeah,
rap
I know.
about
That's what
wrestling.
he's rapping about
It's
wrestling.
terrible.
Oh.
That is fucking terrible. I'm gonna be the first.
You
and
fuck
last
with
to
me, I'll stick a Slim Jim up your ass.
Oh yeah. I never heard that either. I'm out of the loop of the wrestling albums, guys.
Thank God it
Wow.
didn't influence you.
Yeah, no
You
kidding.
know, if you
Oh.
heard this beforehand, you might have gone that whole rap
direction.
Another direction.
All right, we got
Oh.
Schwoogie checking in. Schwoogie,
Hey guys, what's going on?
hanging out with Chris Jericho.
Hey Chris, I got to ask you something. I know you can't give a true answer to this, but I want to turn the topic of conversation back to wrestling. What the hell is the deal with Triple H? I mean, come on, you got a new champion in Batista, and Triple H is all over saying how wonderful he is. Booking 101 says that's not how you promote a new champion. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Well,
I know you're unhappy there, and you've talked about not renewing a contract, but
who
God,
said that?
It's just so...
How do you know that he's unhappy?
Yeah, are we buds
You
from
gave
another
an
life?
You gave an interview, or I read an interview
No,
where
that's
you were saying
that's
you
a,
were thinking
that's a
about renewing
bullshit
the
interview.
contract.
That was
In an interview, I heard the fact. You ain't renewing your contract.
Listen, when I was in Wimble Alley this year, I thought about it. No, I don't know what happened in that interview. I don't think I even really did that one. Yeah, it's being unhappy. I mean, what can you be unhappy about? You're working, doing your dream job, and having a great life because of it. I mean, things never go 100% the way you want it to go, but I mean, that's work. And I mean, Triple H is I mean, he's the star of the show on our show, and that's how he's promoted as, and that's how he's pushed, and that's kind of the guy that they're going with, similar to Hulk Hogan was, 10 years ago. Maybe someday Triple H will have his own record.
And
Triple H in Triple Heaven. I'm not sure, but I mean,
so politically correct. Anyway,
Well,
I want to be
that's not being politically correct. I'm just telling you. I mean, that's just the way it is, and you either like it or you don't like it or whatever. But you have to deal with it because that's the guy who's got the gig right now. Just like in any job you have, somebody will get the promotion. Someone will get be the senior vice president. Are they the best man for the job? I guess we'll find out and see. But that's kind of the way that the world works.
Booking 101 says when you have a new champion, all eyes the focus of the show should be around him, not the ex-champion trying to get his belt back.
But they've been doing that for the last 5 years. Ever since I was a champion, it was like that. When Benoit was a champion, it was like that. And when Eddie Guerrero was
that's the whole promotion. That's why the ratings.
I'm not saying it's the right way to do things. I'm saying that's the way it is. And either you accept it or you just you quit. You know what I mean? That's kind of how you have to deal with it. Or you just, go work at McDonald's or something, I guess.
Hey, guys, real quickly, I Want to Be a Hulkamaniac.
Yeah.
The bugs are going to get us. How's that song go by the retarded kids?
Oh, you better watch out or the insects will
Yeah,
get you.
yeah.
Yeah, it almost sounded like that, didn't it?
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thanks, man. Is that a real song?
There's better music we can be listening to.
So you're going to be re-signing with the WWE there, Chris?
Well, my contract is up in about 8 months, and if you asked me today, I'd say absolutely not. We just got back from Australia on Sunday. If you can hear the funk in my voice, I'm dead sick. I was home for 6 days, and now we got to go back to England for another.
Go wing on
2
over
weeks.
to London.
We
jam
jet
with
on
the
over
Stones.
My dad's a TV repairman. He's got an awesome set of tools. That's what I'm doing. Winging on over there, and actually we're jamming with Fozzy in Germany. We have a German tour, but we got to go to Scotland and England and Germany before that with the WWE. So the wheel never ends. I'm the hamster on the wheel, going for my little pellet of grain, and it just goes and goes and goes. So sometimes it kind of gets to you in that respect,
You book the gigs that coincide with where you're going to be with the wrestling?
Sometimes, but this German tour came up before we even actually had this tour, so I was able to kind of piggyback it together.
Yeah.
But a lot of times we do shows after a wrestling show. We have a show in New York coming up on July 11th at BB King's right after the Raw show at the Garden. So. Excuse me, we do that quite a bit. We play a Fozzy show after the Raw show is done, so kind of connect the two there.
So he said he's not going to resign if asked today.
Now, see, what's going to happen is now on the internet, it's going to say, Jericho says,
I know.
And then all the people in the WWE office will read it and go, hey, Jericho's not resigning. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, all these guys get their exclusive interview from their
exclusive info from the internet.
Opie and Anthony.
Yeah, that's right.
Wrestling is one of those things that's just huge with rumors being spread on the internet.
Always, it's so bad.
It's amazing. It's probably one of the worst industries.
And a lot of these people that do it are like literally 14 and 15-year-old kids. And
they're controlling everything.
Yeah, the kids are controlling the world, and the guys read it and believe it. Some guys don't know if they've had a good match or not until they read the internet to tell them.
Oh, you guys aren't reading those things and going, oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck, I sucked this week. Oh, man, a lot of guys do that. They read the internet to see,
We read every day. We have this called instant feedback, and people are able to put in comments, responses to what we're saying. Critiques of the show, funny lines, things like that. And on any given day, you could read, like right next to each other, you guys rule, just started listening to the show, you're the funniest thing I've ever heard on the radio. The next post down, why are you wasting my time with this shit, you guys suck. So to actually take any of it seriously, instead of just do what you do on a daily basis and enjoy yourself the most you can, to read that and take it to heart.
Take it to heart.
Holy shit.
And that's the thing. As
jump off a building.
Well, totally. And as a professional, you know whether you've had a good show.
Right.
Inside.
So we don't need people to tell us.
You.
We already know. Yeah.
It's nice to hear if it was good, but I mean,
Yeah.
You could get like some guys go, that was a great show, and you know it sucked, but
stunk on ice.
You. Right.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with my radio show that I have on XM.
On the Boneyard.
On the Boneyard. I'll get play some different tunes, some more obscure stuff, and a lot of people are like, this is great. You play stuff that we never heard or we haven't heard in a long time. And other people will be like, I hate all this shit. What are you doing? Play, pour some sugar on me or something stupid like that.
Pull your finger out of your ass and start playing. Shut
exactly. I'll do what I do. That's why I got the gig in the first place. That's why you guys are here. That's why that's why you get to a certain position.
Yeah.
You don't need someone to tell you if it's good or bad or not.
Yeah.
So, anyways, how am I doing on this show so far?
And that's Sundays at 8 p.m.
Sundays at 8 p.m. on the Boneyard. What channel are we on right now?
202.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're hidden. When you turn on your X, I noticed this over the weekend. They have added so many channels for the Major League Baseball thing.
Yeah.
When you first power up your unit, it takes a while for it to get 202 into the system.
Are you kidding, really?
I swear to God.
Are we buried? What's around us?
We're like the Easter egg.
I think there's
Easter egg station.
I think it goes 202 and then goes 205 Playboy, right? And then all the traffic channels.
Traffic.
Because people are just listening to those channels like crazy.
No, what's the Playboy channel?
That's the last premium channel they have.
But what is it though? Like
Just
chicks
girls.
talking and stuff?
Yeah, it's cool for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, like who wants to hear them talk when you can't see them, right?
Yeah.
It's
No,
like phone sex.
I mean, for a goof, you tune in every once in a while, and a girl's, telling some dirty story. Or,
It'd be like being blind and
masturbating or
watching a
something.
porno.
Oh, okay.
Pretty
There you
much
go.
the same thing.
Yeah.
You're a
Right,
blind
use your
guy, you're watching
imagination.
porno.
And meanwhile, some fat chick from Hoboken, like she's like 45 years old,
Yeah, probably.
with 3
Like
kids
the
on
old
each
phone
teat.
sex people.
That's right, exactly.
Those phone sex things that were exposed like on Maury or something. And we have our phone sex operators here today. And there are all these pigs talking about how they get these guys off with their voice.
Yeah.
You know what I was watching the other day? We just had WrestleMania, and there was Roddy Piper was on. They were showing like a bunch of classic Roddy Piper clips.
Yeah.
They had Morton Downey Jr. on the. Do you remember that guy?
Of
Do you remember how much controversy he caused when he
Yeah.
first came out? Like he was like the biggest asshole. To
How
all his
silly
guests.
does it look now?
Now it's like so funny, right?
Yeah.
But at the time, he had that cigarette and he'd blow smoke in their face.
Listen, Buster.
Yeah. Like,
He's like someone's angry dad.
That's right. He gave
Just
his own
yelling
show.
all crotchety and grumpy.
And
Anytime anyone's having any fun, he's there to knock it off.
Stop it! Turn that down.
Yeah, God got him back, though, because he was blowing that smoke in everyone's face to
Uh-huh.
make his point, and he dies of
Got
lung
cancer.
Lung cancer, right?
Got the lung cancer.
There you go.
It's
The
a big
lung cancer.
anti-smoking thing before he died. Like, I was wrong.
Oh,
I
yeah,
shouldn't
well,
have
they
smoked.
told him, yeah.
Oh, really? He went back on his
Oh, yeah,
smoking
yeah, yeah.
past?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, after the doctor tells you you have lung cancer, I think you start doing
You
things.
got
I bet
nothing
him
left.
start being good.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
The best anti-smoking ad ever was Yul
Brynner.
Yul Brynner, talking about how he's dead now.
Oh, he did it before he died?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
taped it before he
It
died.
was the creepiest thing. All of a sudden, he's like, "I'm dead now."
It's like this emaciated
and
Yul
then
Brynner on the
tells you
screen.
the reason why he's now dead.
Wow.
Even though he was
dead.
still alive when he.
That's
filmed
pretty
the
heavy. I'm
commercial.
surprised they showed that.
It was-
You know?
Well, it was before everything got so
See,
PC.
yeah, you could get away with that like in the late 70s, early 80s, but now you would never allow that,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know, because it's anti-smoking, they might. Anything that kind of goes hand in hand with their own thinking, they'll allow you to do. And if it's anti-smoking, they'd probably
It's
Can
got
they
to
go with
be
that?
no, because you know what it is. It's got to be more politically correct because even though it's anti-smoking, it's almost like exploitation of this poor guy that was that was fed these cigarettes by the tobacco company.
Right.
Ah,
He's
but look
the
at the
victim.
drunk driving ads they show. They show all these like little
That's a
videotapes
little
of
kid. That's
kids.
true.
Oh,
That's
don't you?
true.
Those are
You ever get roped into
miserable.
one of those?
Yeah.
You see, and you're
man.
like, what? Oh, look at the cute little kid on the swing. Oh, dead.
Murdered.
Whoever did that is a genius. That is the most brilliant
That's
advertising. Oh man,
Yeah,
it's
that's
depressing.
heavy. That gets to you.
Yeah, you got to stop. Like you're jerking off. You get like, all right, I got to quit for a couple. I got to stop through this one.
The whole family singing "Happy Birthday." It's the kid's
I
first birthday.
know.
Yeah, it's
Little
awful.
kid singing.
He's in
Don't
front of
drink
that-
and drive, ladies and
He's
gentlemen.
in front of that big cake.
Oh,
Oh, it's just the worst.
that's
Oh.
brutal.
I curse my TV when that stuff comes on.
Oh,
They rope you in like that.
Why are you making me feel bad?
yeah, those are miserable.
So
Oh, no, jeez. I put an end to that conversation.
Certainly did. What a downer, Chris.
Yeah, I know. Gee, thanks, guys. So,
hey, you got to back
any
time this
suicides
because
to report today?
Well, you got to back time this because we want to play "Enemy" today, the whole song.
Yep.
From Fozzy, which means we only have a couple minutes
Man,
left.
this
I
has gone
think.
by fast. It's already almost 11 o'clock.
We had a real fast show today. I don't know if we got anything.
Show blew on
accomplished,
by. Well, we took I think 3 breaks the whole show.
So that's great. That's the beauty of XM. You don't
Yep.
need to.
No,
No
we
commercials,
talked
screw
like
it.
an hour and a half at one point without stopping.
Ask Chris about Lita banging Edge behind Matt Hardy's back.
Ooh.
Watch him squirm.
Watch
You
who squirm?
squirming?
Me?
I don't know.
I'm not squirming about shit, man. It's a shitty situation, and it's wrong, and it shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
And, I'm not squirming about it. I got nothing to be ashamed of, but it's bad business, man. They fired Matt Hardy as a result, and how can you be sitting at home rehabbing your knee, and a month later you lose your girlfriend and your job for doing nothing wrong? You know what I mean?
That is rough.
Yeah, it's the shits. That's,
All right. There
there
you
you
go.
go. There you go. So squirm on that, motherfucker.
John Q. It's John Q. from Whackbag.
Whack bag?
Whackbag is one of the websites that we
Oh,
get
okay.
critiqued on all the
Okay,
time that we were
all right.
talking about earlier. And they're the ones that rule the world.
And we pretend we don't read.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
And that we read every post and then say we don't. And we respond under pseudonyms.
That's right, pseudonyms.
Dude, so China's clit.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, wow. There you go. Wow.
Yay or nay?
It wrote a song, I heard.
2 guys in this room say no fucking way. 1 guy saying it's the hottest thing ever.
Okay, first of all, I've never watched that
Oh, you
porno.
want it? We got it right here.
I can't. I won't.
I can't.
But it's bad when China's clit is bigger than Xbox penis.
Yeah.
That's the
it
truth,
was
right?
Very comparable, both of them.
And you like that?
I like a big. I didn't like the piercing. Piercings always irritate me, but I like a fucking midget thumb clit. I really do. I like a big, nasty.
So let me ask you a question. If you give the midget clit, like, head, Does that make you gay?
No, because there's a pussy attached to it. Of course not.
Okay.
No.
But it's the same. It's the same motion, though.
Doesn't matter. So
you
is
close your
nodding.
eyes.
I mean, if I think something in the affirmative, I'm a homo.
Well, if you have a banana in your mouth while you do it, it's a different story. If you're nodding,
it's not. It's not bad.
It's a total different thing. Nodding, hello, hello,
You
hello.
should see him eat a banana. He grabs the back of his head, pushes into it.
I like a big clit. I've always liked a big clit. I've always liked, because I like pussy, and the more of it there is, the happier I am.
Yeah, but that isn't more that. That's. Ugh.
Yeah, that's like a skin flap that you get, skin tag when you have to get cut off like a third nipple or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Take it off with
It's
the nail
not supposed to be right. It's like a spleen. It's not supposed to be there. It has no function whatsoever.
Oh, I like it big, man. Big and thick and meaty. That's what I like.
Ooh, dude.
Dude,
With
you guys
some nice
like
testicles hanging under it.
Yeah.
No, I don't want a bag under
Bush
it.
in the face.
That awful little vagina looks like an Asian eye. What do you do with that? You're done with it.
You want it to be
You're done with it.
in proportion.
No,
you want it to be in proportion. You want to be able to use a tongue on it without being able to use like your lips and move your head back and forth
Right,
like
you don't
that.
want to actually gag on it.
Yeah, right.
I want
the number one rule.
No
The number one
gagging.
rule of cunnilingus is do not gag on
You
it.
don't want to gag on
When
it.
I come within 3 inches of a pussy, you ever see Alien? How
Yeah.
it grabs your face? That's what
you
I
want
want
it
of a
to flop
vagina.
out of the egg and-
Just
When you
hold
come-
my face and pull me
When
in.
you come within 3 inches of China's pussy, you're there because it's got extra 3 inches sticking
there
out.
it is.
I really like that.
What am I looking at here?
That's it.
Oh, dude.
That's
That's
a
the
penis.
reaction. Yep.
Hers is actually a little bigger than I like.
That's
honestly.
brutal.
There's that was a natural reaction from Chris Jericho.
Isn't that just insane?
If you just saw this bottom picture, it looks like my son's genitalia. A small penis and a sack.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
There's something
I
going
don't.
on
That you've crossed the line, Opie and Anthony.
You wouldn't work on that for a few minutes, Sean? Oh, nice.
Work on it with a belt sander.
That's right.
Get it down to a reasonable size.
Anything, Sean?
Meat.
That is disgusting.
Bruce Sean's just threw up in the corner.
That is sick.
All right.
Meat.
Can't
Why don't
look
we?
away, though.
We want to leave with a taste of Fozzy.
Absolutely.
Chris, what are we promoting today? Anything?
The Fozzy record is called All That Remains. This
Nice.
song Enemies being played on like 80 stations across the states. It's also a big hit on the Boneyard and on Squiz. My show is on the Boneyard every Sunday night at 8 o'clock. And I'm wrestling tonight at the Garden.
Yep,
That's right.
Garden tonight.
And we got some Fozzy shows coming up. I got a lot of stuff going on, man. I'm like a job schizophrenic. I got a million jobs going on. And I suck at all of them.